I put in defibrillators, sophisticated computers that measure heart rate and then could deliver a life-saving shock and treat a weak heart muscle. About 8 years ago, those devices became networked, so you could download data from them every day. So we started this national research project around all the data we were getting from tens of thousands of patients. I got interested in big data and networked medicine. Plus, I was implanting these things all the time, and I wasn't really seeing patients, and I wanted to be more of a virtual doctor because I went into medicine to treat patients, not just to operate on people. So I started an innovation center about wearable sensors, and then, digital and the internet became pretty ruthlessly efficient. And I realized you could scale some of this stuff over the globe and really extend life. Because it turns out that with patients with implanted devices like that, if you follow them remotely on a network, they live twice as long. So you're making a $30,000 investment, and it really, turns out to have enormous value if you just integrate the sensors and allow patients to manage their care. So now we're using implantable devices and apps to help patients understand how to take their medicine. The device is just the hub. Modify their lifestyle, include their daughter in Vermont in their care, and leveraging off of the power of social networks, applications, and the sensors within the device or wearables to really create an engaging ecosystem and allow people to tell their healthcare stories. It also allows me, as a person who trained in a specialty till I was 33, to leverage my own expertise across broader populations. Only bring in and see those patients who really need me, not the 85% who have to come all the way to the medical center, pay for parking, and don't need me. I can care for them virtually. The thing I love about wearable sensors is that you create this environment of continuous diagnostics, whether it's an infant or anybody else. I mean, there are flexible electronics on a tattoo lighter than a Band-Aid. You could start to collect a baby's health record at birth, and by the time they were 2, they'd have more stored in the cloud than any patient. And so if you scale that and then, apply the same kind of analytics and artificial intelligence to that we do with weather, you're really moving the needle on health. And you're able to figure out what athletes may be vulnerable to dying suddenly on the playing field, or babies that, might get sick, and predict. And the thing about it is it scales all over the world, right? So that's sort of the journey.